Coding used to be painfully hard for me until I realized I was thinking about it completely wrong. What I've learned is that programming doesn't have to be a difficult, painful experience. With the right mindset, it can be pleasant and easy. So if you find coding difficult, stick around and I'll give your brain the firmware update it needs to make coding easy. I've been working as an embedded software developer for 3 years now, but in the beginning, it honestly felt impossible. I remember staring at what should have been a simple task, making a timestamp on a website be time zone aware so that it would show up for users in their time instead of as UTC. And I was kind of scared to even touch the code. What if I break something? What if I don't understand what's going on? I'd sit there for way too long, overthinking for ages, something that should have taken only half an hour to complete. And I would have this quite insecure, fearful approach to programming for way too long until I managed to improve it. So fast forward to 2026 and I'm now working on significantly harder tasks than before. And I also paradoxically find the coding process to be much easier. There wasn't a single breakthrough moment that made coding stop feeling so hard. Instead, it was a collection of different experiences I had at work that made me slowly realize that hey, this can be made easier with just a few mindset tweaks. So let me share those with you now. The first thing that really helped me make coding easier was working on vastly different things over a period of time. During just a few months, I worked on a website, an embedded Linux platform that runs on custom hardware, a C and C++ embedded application, as well as some Windows programs. This gave my coding experience a massive speed boost because I was now able to see the big picture of how many computer science concepts work independently and together. So if you're able to work on stuff you've not yet worked on, make a video game, get a Raspberry Pi and make it do something cool, invent a new database engine, or something else that's completely different from what you normally do, the next thing to realize is that coding will always be a challenge. It's just the nature of things. Every time you sit down to code, expect to push yourself a little, and that's a good thing. If it was easy, then everyone would do it. And as we improve, we take on harder tasks that then again makes it feel challenging. So here is something that really helped me out. I decided to enjoy the challenge instead of resisting it. And you'll of course get better over time. You probably heard of the 10,000 hour rule, which says that 10,000 hours of deliberate practice will make you a world-class expert. That's only about 5 to 10 years of focused high-quality work. And time passes anyway, so we might as well code and become a master at it. If coding still feels hard, just know that it'll get better with time. The fourth mindset tweak that really helped me was getting better at asking for help. I used to have quite a big ego, which made me think that it was somehow better if I solved a programming task entirely by myself without any help from others. But this is not true at all. After almost a year of trying and somewhat failing to do things by myself, I decided to ask for help more often. I learned that it's significantly easier to solve a difficult problem when working together with other people, and it's more fun too, which makes it even easier, so don't be afraid to ask for help. The fifth mindset hack is, it doesn't have to be perfect. Many times when coding I'm faced with a choice. Should I make a solution that's good enough but takes half an hour to make, or the perfect solution that takes 8 hours? The right answer is almost always to make it good enough, with one caveat: it must still be maintainable. Striving for perfect code makes it really hard to get anything done, and it makes getting started very daunting. So don't be a perfectionist, just try to make it maintainable. It can always be perfected in the future if you want to. So in conclusion, you can say that coding didn't magically get easier. I just stopped making it harder than it needed to be. And I still break things from time to time. The only difference now is that I break things with confidence, and that's what being a developer is all about. And if you'd like to learn how to program things for yourself faster than anywhere else while also having a good time, then check out my speedy Python fast track course linked in the video description.